Hi friends, it's Courtney Jane, and I'm coming at you with an oracle read for the Divine Feminine. For my first two videos, I don't know, it just happened. A male and a female video first, so here we are. For the ladies. Now, when I was meditating on the energy, the message that wanted to come through, and by the way, just a quick side note, I enjoy reading cards of all kinds. I have learned the origins, it speaks to me. The Book of Thoth, it makes sense that a god would have another god or somebody write down things that can help us. That just makes sense to me. So anyway, I enjoy this to get messages. Now, you take everything with a grain of salt. You take things that resonate with you, with this kind of tool. It's what comes through for everybody is different, right? Like, it's a very creative tool. And I enjoy it so much, and it's proven to be very useful in my life. And just the energy that I use and connect with is loving energy, God energy, helpful energy. I invite my guardian angels and spirit guides before I do a spread and ask for guidance and clear messages that can be helpful to the people watching. Side note, thank you for cooperating with me. So this is for the ladies, and I was meditating on the energy, and you're tired. You're a little tired, and it's because the ladies do so much without anybody acknowledging, without themselves acknowledging. Like, damn, that's a lot of work. I haven't slept and I'm doing all this stuff. Ladies, I can understand how there's a lot on your plate, and it can feel tiring. For the first card out, we have the Six of Wands. I did this in the same fashion that I did the read for the men, in which I just am going to take the cards that came out. So we have the Six of Wands. We have the Empress. She's pretty, huh? Page of Swords. Five of Cups. Okay, when I see these cards, I'm getting the feeling, victory is assured. We run this shit. Wands represent, they represent things for different people. For me, they represent spirit, passion, that creative energy that comes from your womb, that changes things, that makes your life this creative life force energy. Victory is assured. We got this in the bag. Whatever. Okay, you guys, you the women, you got this in the bag. By being an Empress, we all have the ability to tap into this space within us where it's okay. I know I said this last time, but this woman, look how divine she is. The Empress is fertile ground. That full moon in Virgo that we have had yesterday, today's Tuesday, on Monday the 9th, Virgo full moon, that's this lady. That's this lady. This is Venus. Venus is at home in Virgo. This feminine energy. Feminine energy is listening energy. We got this. You don't have to do a lot of barking. We don't have to, when things don't go, when there's something, oh wait, no, but you need to know this. Sometimes we don't have to so much speak about it. It's just that knowing, and the time will come, and the knowing and like staying your true north. I hope you're catching this. So when there's a lot of jokesters around, right, talking, the Empress, she's sitting, because she knows all that is around her, all the fertility. When there's nonsense going around, we stay sound and able to do what we have to do, present. She's beautiful. I love that, the Empress. Victory is assured, the Empress. Page of Swords, Five of Cups. Being a woman, naturally, I feel that many women receive, we all have different sauces in us, but generally, women are connected to the moon, right? We're very much connected to this unseen, to the emotional language, right? To the intuition, right? That's what the woman is in touch with. The Page of Swords asks to be more thought oriented. All right, that came out wrong. We feel something, sometimes we act. We feel something and we just act and we explode on it, right? In general, as humans, right? It happens. So the Page of Swords, right, is a messenger to be swift, to be present, to be awake, be involved with the emotional body, but also be involved of what action when we take ourselves out of the situation, we can look at all of it, right? Because there's an emotional response, there's a thought response. There's so many different options for every situation. I'm going to use myself as an example. I didn't know this, people. So learning astrology, numerology, and tarot has helped me understand bitch was like emotion and then emotion. And, it's served its purpose. It's helped me understand a lot and empathize a lot. And, but there's a time and a place. You have to know where it pays off to be logical, no matter, even though it's going to hurt for a minute. Let's think long term, right? Take yourself out of the situation. And the Page of Swords, brings a storm. There's something that is needing a sword, not a cup, a sword. Talk, Five of Cups. He's got 2 cups behind him standing tall, 3 cups spilled over. There's a lot of depth in every situation, all right? There's depth in every situation. There's not a one-size-fits-all with humans, okay? There's depth. With that, there's things sometimes that we have to walk away from that feel uncomfortable at first, but we're so focused on how uncomfortable it's going to feel that we don't know how we still have our blessings and what's going to happen when we do walk away from that. With the 2, you're probably going to get 10. Walk away from the 3, you're going to get 10. Okay? Look how sad he is. Don't be sad. Okay. So, bottom line, I'm going to bring this all together for the ladies. And I apologize, okay? This is so much fun for me, and I appreciate you listening. So anyway, with the women, there's a new age dawning where we value ourselves and can enjoy being on planet Earth and being fully awake and aware to ourselves, our emotional self, our spiritual self, our bodies. There's so many pieces, and they all deserve attention. We're humans, what are we here for? But then to enjoy the trees and stuff. And live it that way of an empress, right? Victory's assured. And with victory assured, victory is assured, but this motherfucker in the back, he's not too happy about it. So we're all in this shit together. The natural human reaction when we start to do something different or something that makes other people look. There's a time and a place, right? All right. Okay. So the natural human response when somebody or a human does well, the natural human response is like, oh, like a little feeling, right? And if we don't look at that feeling and address it within our own selves, it can fucking turn into jealousy or resentment or right? So that's going to happen along our journey of victory, women. But you got to keep the course, because this motherfucker, five yards down, he's going to be smiling because, ultimately the success of one is the success of all. The true success from your heart, from your balls, and from your vagina. Another story, another video, right? One thing at a time. So we're going to be swift. We're going to not look at our emotional pain. You've been through it. The girls, the women of the world, you've been through it. Mother, father, uncle, mom, auntie, you're all of it in one. I get it, right? We've been through it. But trust that there is beauty on the other side of, looking of a situation that causes us pain. There's always something bigger. There's always like a really beautiful egg to get in that situation. There's always something. You are divine. It wouldn't be any other way. You're a divine being. It wouldn't be any other way. It's not just something. Like there's in your emotional pain, if you can fucking pick up that sword. Be proactive, mind over heart for the time being, because your heart deserves to be happy. Your heart deserves to be happy all the time. It's a journey to get there. But if you're not being respected, you got to get out of that situation. The decision's up to you. You make a decision, we have free will. That's the thing about this fun game, right? You have free will. But if you make the decision of true health, wellness, wholeness of your heart, if we make that kind of a decision, there's no failing. It's divine. It's divine. And you will make the decision. And no matter what, it's a wheel. It goes on and on. So anyway, ladies, I'm going to cut it there. You're the Empress. You're the Empress. Victory is assured. It's okay. Acknowledge the pain that you've been through. Pick up your sword. Make that decision. You deserve everything. Everything. We don't even know. We can't even fathom the true richness. Look at the trees and the water and the yellow. Okay, so I'm going to cut it there, ladies. And with that, I'm going to... Money comes with... Money, guys. Money. Regalness. It's a process. So one decision in the step of your heart wellness... that's victory. It's not going to make everybody happy. It's not going to make everybody happy. That's not how it's ever going to be. You don't wait for everybody to be on your page and then make the move. That's not going to be it. Make that decision, baby. Baby. Okay. I'm going to hit the solar plexus chakra bowl, which is yellow. It's your willpower. Believe in yourself. Intention heals. Intention heals. Love you guys. So much love. You're worth it. You're special. We don't even know the half of it. Take care of yourself.